Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Shamoke Let's Play. We continue for episode 17 from turn 111 in the harvest season of 212. So, last time we got our war started with Toying and Liu Biao's former faction. Liu Cong's taking over now, and it's going pretty well. We had our first steps. There's an army missing somewhere here. Poli landed, and we should have a tough fight going up, but we have two armies. Give them a little bit of time to rest, and we should be fine. So let's fist these points onto the right guys. Maybe you can take a weapon. Did he just gain 3 levels? He might have. He might have been new character who just came of age, and that one battle filled with experience was enough for him to pop up a couple of times. We can build that. We'll go up slowly. We'll split one army towards the armor smith to defend any attacks, and then the other will creep up this way, and then we'll take care of them together. Help will come from the north after we take Nan. This army will settle down. 2 is plenty to take out the rest of Xiangyang. Over here, I think everyone has moved as well. Yep, that's our defensive army in case they attack Badong. Now let's take a look. Poyang. Yep, we want more prestige. We actually do want to trigger 3 kingdoms now. So we're going to focus on some of our Nanman commanderies going forward. We do really need an entrepreneur, but that's going to require some reform help. So we're going to just tough it out for now. Or if we capture a settlement with a market, we're going to keep that. These look fine. I mean, Dayan really needs some work. Yeah, large city is also kind of a terrible spot to be in. Let's convert this first. This can wait. It needs... yeah, it needs to just keep going and finish a couple buildings. It's fine. I actually do want to convert this now because corruption reduction is better. I guess we either want to focus on prestige. There's not a lot of industry here. Let's do this first. Yeah, Guangling's a little bit weird. We just picked it up. Corruption reduction comes first. Same thing here. And same thing here. Alright, back in Ling, we have a similar problem, but since this is a Nanman territory, we get more prestige by leveling up. We're going to go tall here. I want to convert, but we don't have this reform, so what we're going to do is we're going to downgrade first and then convert so that we have corruption reduction. Alright, now we're just out of money. Alright, let's take a quick look at diplomacy. I know he wants peace, but it doesn't matter. Now, did they just get their faction back? But they did lose the land down south. Nope, they have everything equipped. Yeah, then it's really none of our business. Gongdu is really small now, only about 4 pieces of land. As long as he can hold this buffer for us, we don't have to worry about the west, but if we do, we have armies in place. Okay, so they're marching to attack. Interesting. Against Gongdu? Nope. He's also an independent faction. He's not part of the subject system or the vassal of the Han. Oh, they swoop in and Confederated Taoying. Defeat 10 armies from the Han Chinese. Get the military breakthrough. Starting now? Does all our previous ones not count? So we can't get this one until we get that breakthrough, but we can get something like this. There's no rush for this. I think we go to our economic reforms and finish those. Level 4 port. It doesn't really matter. These are very similar. Let's do all sources. I think public order overall is fine. Which yellow building is that? That's the one we actually are building. So here we get more commerce-based income, but we don't get the yellow building that we want. So maybe we do go for this and just, you know, not worry about base income. And we just stick to all squares. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, so they are Han now as well. It was kind of not updating on the zoom map. So we don't get to fight them. That's totally fine. Essentially the idea is we are going to border the Han factions, and that's about it. We'll continue our war. Liu Tong might get the same fate. So let's take as much as we can before they suffer that fate.
思维迅捷，则可避其锋芒。
永不退缩，准备作战。
I'm surprised they actually would try this.
熊熊不息。
Feels like a pretty easy double ambush.
迈向胜利。准备伏击。
Yeah, and then they would be really screwed. Alright, they finished their attack. They can go north now. I think Wanlong's going to be fine. Once we go to war with the Han and he does become a problem, we can summon a new army down here to take care of him. We don't have to have one station all the way back here. I kind of want to go north. The question really is, are there any other factions that's still available for us to steal land from? Gongsun and Gongsun Du are still both on the map. Gaogan's still on the map. Zhangyan still. So the north is still kind of a mess. Koron is independent, but he's our trade partner, and also he's quite friendly to us for now. Ma Teng, Han Sui, they're too far out west. Wang Quan might be a possibility. He's over here. That's so far. We would have to take quite the journey to get ourselves over here. And I don't think that's worth it. We might as well put our troops all across the Han borders. So that's the case. We're going to move this army. I mean, 2 here at Donghai. They can be in charge of taking down Xiapi. I'm going to go north afterwards towards Pengcheng. We're going to be marching down Huainan. And we need another army here, but they will probably spread out. Like the ones that are taking down Changsha right now will line up here and here. They will line up here and here. And she has a spare army as well. Yeah, so we have enough deployed. We just need to take down Liu Biao first, and then we can go to war with our target faction.
一扫无主，稍事休息。
Alright, so we can reach that, no big deal.
魔快手中利刃，
We can follow them.
折而不摧。为了天下和睦，
Right, let's focus on economy while we have these downtimes. Get our prestige up. Now we could go even taller. It's about a 10-point boost. Not sure if it's worth it. We will get more population, which will in turn give us more population income. It's a small amount at this point. So maybe we don't give it to them. This can be converted now, which gives us more elephant. Let's do it. This is going to stay just because it gives so much money. This doesn't need to stay, but this does give industrialists. I'm not sure if we need those, but we also have industrialists here. Right, so this maybe can go. Gives us an opening for another building. And then we'll get an upgrade. Dion should get an upgrade. And we're already poor. See if there's something more urgent. Alright, we just don't have enough money. But it will keep coming in. We have perfect public border. This one's faction support. Jianning starting to have a little bit of problem because of the population growth is kind of getting ridiculous. Let's see if we can fix that. We have +4. Wow. And it's still a problem. I can't do very much for it at this point. I guess if we get rebels, we can deal with it. I don't want to kill off the population. We can get a reform that gets +3. Of course, we could lower the taxes. Anyways, that's a minor problem. I don't know why Gongsun-dan's all the way over here. Oh, he has 2 stacks over there. So this is the only army down south. Ah, that's fine. It's gonna take him a while to even show up on the map. Okay, so we have a death by old age. And we do have plenty to replace him. I kind of want to see what he was. Superior executive. Okay, so nothing fancy. Let's see what we want. Amateur general. Can't see their backgrounds, but let's see their... Oh, this one's unbreakable. Alright, you're winning. 68. Quite old. Alright, so we noticed that they have 2 stacks here, and they're trying to sell it past this area. They're going to Badong, basically. They have siege weapons. Then we saw they have another stack here. Surprisingly going west instead of defending their own land. We're going to move the other army up, minimize casualties a little bit.
准备出击，快去！智者可巧避刀锋，此地正合我等计策。
Okay, we lost some campaign movement for replenishment, which kind of hurts.
不移，一匡天下。
Oh, you can lead now.
有何吩咐？
What shall we do?
不断前行。
We're gonna press up against the Han territories because they don't need help.
保存体力。
She's backed up.
我等必须举兵应对。
I think instead of taking 2-direction approach here, we might as well follow them.
向世人宣告我军大业。
They might run when they sense that. Should we raise the army here? It's also weird we couldn't use a Han general to replace that retinue.
平息战乱，
Trying to find a couple of generals from Wu with their instant mustering
三
units.
思而后行。
明智的决定。
3 strategists.
吾有要事与谋士商议。
She's got a couple of fire archers left over. We'll let them keep their retinue here. There's also the garrison here, but there's no cave lord, surprisingly. We have one opening. I'm not sure if Badong deserves it. I don't even think Dayang has one.
看到众人汇集于此，我心甚慰。
不露声色，
I'm gonna start moving this army towards Badong.
当断则断。
Okay.
“不足长存。”
I might need an army here. And probably one down here in the future. That's probably the 2 spot we probably need to bolster our defenses a little bit. But the money is going to go towards buildings for now. Alright, probably going to do marketplace. Maybe not here. A little bit of base income. Sure. Even though this would give us prestige, I'm not sure if I want to invest it in Yongchang. We could sell food here, it's not a big deal. I do want to get some corruption reduction in here. We're going to downgrade it twice. Out of money again. Alright, let's continue. Are they gonna make a move? Yep, they sieged it.
我们将重拾自由。
Okay, sister.
谈谈贸易吧。
We both declare war on Ma Teng. and she'll pay us a bit more. I mean, I don't mind having a war with Ma Teng. He's so far away, it doesn't really bother us. If she wants to fight them, then she can do whatever she wants. The Han Empire loves us more.
到此为止吧。
Oh. He swallowed up one of our vassals. This is something he could do. He can confederate vassals. So we had an independence movement. We had a vassal get swallowed up, which means we lost our trade route. I mean, all these are going to be non-existent, which also means I need an army in the south. Quite annoying. Alright, this will take priority. I don't think we have any fancy units left.
我绝不动摇。
势如利刃，
心运良谋，
身心再度融为一体。
We're just going to upgrade a few of the bad ones. Like the really bad ones. We might as well wipe out our sister in the future as
我们还有
well.
什么可说的？
She declared war on us, right? Yep. I mean, she's willing to peace out. She's defiant as always. It's a threatening army. Maybe we should have summoned a little bit closer to her. I forgot about the war declaration part. You can temporarily buy
那就快
peace.
点吧。
It's quite simple. Calm her
因我所
down
见略同。
before we kill her. I don't think we're going to be going to war with the Han Empire that immediately, but it's going to be close. They sieged it.
淹没敌军，
时局变动，戡乱讨逆。
I don't know if we can actually... actually, I think we make it just with regular stance.
心如止水，气聚神凝。
Nope,
心境澄澈，
not here yet.
速即可定。不行，
That should count.
挽弓欲射，则屏息凝神。敌无良谋，须臾可破。
Gongsun Gong. Where's the eunuch trait? This is Gongsun Kang's brother, who was sick and...
吾等需要
Oh,
精兵
Liu
良
Qi's
将
also here.
平定天下。
We had to castrate himself to survive.
我等非蛮夷也。
Alright, there's no place to retreat, so they got wiped. They also don't have siege weapons. I'm gonna move back a little so I don't get picked on. Do they have enough movement? Yes, they do.
摧垮他们，愚蠢之行。怒吼吧！
坚持不懈，正在行军。
淹没他们。胜利源于悉心谋划。
学不在微，悉心静听。
Okay, so this part of the war is over.
正在行进，
They ran.
淹没敌
They
军，
saw the trouble and ran.
怒吼吧！
勇夺荣耀，
They're gonna retreat if we do attack them here.
释放怒火，消灭敌军。
Well, they're gonna take the fight. I mean, we dominate their shield units with our axe unit. And we have better quality generals. Not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna save the fights for the Han Empire. I'm gonna quickly wipe out
乱军终于得以
Neutron here.
快去！杀！啊！
思维迅捷，则可避其锋芒。
承天所
We have Poison
国
Volley.
军必胜。
Chief of the Three Ravines. A little bit morale bonus. Not too impressive.
深思熟虑，
Ooh, we have one of their Gentlemen's Tea Gardens. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, that's all they have left. Quite a few level up here. Guess we'll go down the bottom row here. Rugozin gets reach. Perfect.
尽中有诈。
No, we're gonna keep theirs. Gonna upgrade it one tier. I'll delay this problem. Alright, no one's defending this anymore. We don't need two armies to spy on them. I'm gonna tell this army to... go down to Jiangyang. Another army. They both have reach. Let's see, how do we posture this?
正在行进，
They'll probably go here, we'll go here. Alright, so he's got all the administrator ones done. We have a little bit of cash left. Alright, I think that's good. Maybe a little diplomacy check. He really wants peace. He has one piece of land. He's probably going to get vassalized by someone. I can't use that as an end for us. If he does, we'll leave one army behind. there's no point to start this deal unless I'm sure he's willing to cancel it down the line. We're close. 13 points until we become an empire as well. It'd be nice if we get that first and fix our courts before we go to war.
祝君好运。
He just wants items for trade. Nope.
算了，继续吧。
Another siege. Ah, of course. Now, he just made them a subject, so I can still finish my war with them. This doesn't interfere with our ongoing war. We don't have enough movement to hit it, so we might as well sit on the borders for a turn.
胜利就在眼前。
Then we'll be able to finish them off next turn. If they're gonna be here, then I should probably double team it instead of going over here. I can stay here and I can have enough movement to cover that. Another return trip.
保持原样。全军出击。
We're probably gonna buff up both armies after this.
无之妙计，算无一策，一统天下。我可不是薄情寡义之人，违令者斩。
I have a few elephants. And a tiger. Have the full southern experience. And then we'll go javelin spear guards and fire
无关此
archers.
地人丁兴旺，天下兴盛可知矣。
Or maybe only 2 of those and 4 of these. You guys are a mess, but I guess these stay. That one needs to change. Add a tiger to your rank. Add 2 tiger to your rank.
属下在此。
You find you get the elephant so they can siege. It's a messy army. I actually don't like mercenary infantry. I might get rid of them. But they might just be supportive nature and I just let them keep it for now. Alright, this is enough to take that. We'll send one down there to defend. They have flexibility here, here, here. We'll easily swallow that up. We have a lot of force onto the Shandong Peninsula. Should be fine. She has reached her location as well. Although I'm not sure if she can reach that in one turn. Doesn't look like her movement is that far up. Okay, that'll be taken care of next turn. I don't like you, sister. It's a 10-turn peace deal and food deal. So technically we can maybe let them finish up and then go get them later. Not really where our focus should be. Alright, let's see how we can get ourselves our final rank up. We're about 13 points short, so maybe 2 of these down the line. Or maybe another upgrade. That upgrade just finished. Alright, so that would be 13 points. That's what made it 13 point. Oh, this one's going to give us, I think, a 5-point boost. Yeah, 5-point boost in 2 turns. What else can we do? What else can we do? Really want this, but that's going to take all the cash we have right now, and the building's going to be... I can get rid of this and build some prestige. Let's do that. I mean, we have 10 points of prestige almost everywhere. Oh, there we go. Let's start with 5 here. Yeah, this should be downgraded one more time. That can be upgraded. Are we poor now? We are poor. Corruption reduction. Alright, it's not something we can solve this turn, but we could probably solve it next turn. In 2 turns, right? We got 5 coming from here. This upgrade. And then we have 5 coming from one of our buildings down here. This one right here. And then this get upgraded next turn for 15, and then we should be good. 2 turns.
志行天下。
一切为了部族。
I'm checking to see which army doesn't have siege capabilities. And seeing where we can come in and make a change so that they do. Do have 1 spare elephant. We'll give it away.
聚气凝神。
Yeah, there's more armies who need some help. It's okay. We'll get more elephant as we get more settlements upgraded. That should do it. Okay, they're focused on the west. Good news for us. 岩白虎.
今日我们为何而战？
We're gonna give it a shot. See if we can capture him. He's in the settlement. We'll lead it.
拿起武器，
Pyrrhic 0%.
尽情厮杀。
Move our other army up.
部落必将击退所有威胁。出发！
见识一下我们的激情。
Decisive, still 0. Okay, so he has way too high. Okay, he's level rank 7. Yeah, makes sense. A bit unfortunate, but let's end Liu Chong's faction.
设宴摆席，欢呼庆祝吧！讨平乱贼，澄清四海，还是有些用处的。
Okay, faction wiped.
南境在等待。
唯有扫清六合，天下才
We
能
can... we could try to rush this. This would get us enough points next
侵
turn.
略所指，我之所在。
I think we do go north.
南境需要行动。
They're going for the crossing route. We're gonna sail. Alright, we flushed out their armies. They're taking Kui Path afterwards and marching towards Shaoyong. They're gonna take this and then join them around Ba. Oh, Gongdu's gone. Gongdu's been wiped. Or has a piece of land back here, but he lost his Shu holdings. And that does complicate matters because now we are on the front lines here. And we should put an army out here. Liu Qi versus Liu Bei would be kind of fun.
"
今日我们为何而战？
再一次感受到了家的温暖。
Guess we'll have him use the charging infantry. Her revenue's fine. It's not a good army, but we just need to hold it for now until the other army gets up there. Alright, our remaining vassals do like us. We don't have an elephant for this army. We have to take a 2-turn siege. Oh, we don't have elephant available, so yeah, we can't do much about that. Alright, I mean, everyone's postured correctly. We'll hit rank 10. Congratulations. Have a little bit more dodge on your elephant. Alright, he has 2 points. 2k. I mean, we have all the buildings queued up for our prestige hit. Like, we don't really even need to do that one right now. Oh, we could throw it in here for good measures. Alright, so I think we're good. We're gonna become... and we're gonna trigger 3 kingdoms and see who the third one is. Now, if it's Liu Bei, who does have quite a bit of land now, he might leave the empire and we don't have to go to war with him right away, or we can maybe focus him down first. But we'll see. I mean, I like you, but no.
那就下次吧。
汉室走向末路，
Alright, mystery time.
此乃
Who's the third? Liu Bei. Okay. I mean, Qiu Hui Xiu, but Liu Bei's former faction. And then immediately they dumped the war. Wait. So Gongsun Wan, which is Gongsun Du's faction, declared the war on Kingdom of Shuhan. And Shuhan declares war. And then he's also independent now from them and also has a war. So basically, yeah, what we predicted happened. Liu Bei got too big, got war declared on by the Han Empire. And we are called still King Shamoke. Okay, do we get a court? Do we get Imperial Court? We do. Beautiful. Okay, so we get to mess with this. We have 1 extra Cave Lord. Got a couple positions to fill out. We have options now. Because Liu Bei's independence, I can jump on him first. We have armies, you know, in the good position. He's also going to go to war with Zhuge. We have a chance to capture him. And the war with the Han can wait. We can maybe sail these 2 down for the Emperor seat. I doubt it's heavily defended. Wang Quan shows up with this army and be like, hey, nice of you declaring war on us. So this army maybe can go wipe them out first, the independent faction. I mean, we currently have a deal with them that might complicate things, but we don't have to deal with the Han and Liu Bei at the same time. We can focus on Liu Bei down first. It's not like that's a quality army. We're not ready yet, but... oh, we're not ready yet. They could attack us. Oh, they can't reach us. Okay, even better. Yeah, we can launch this army into the salt mine. We can launch this army into Fulin to recover the land that's ours. These 2 go attack Kui Path into Shangyong. They can go turn into Shangyong here instead of going towards Nanyang. And we focus down Liu Bei first and then have a Han versus Man moment at the end, which would be quite nice. So that's going to be the plan. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and see you all next time. Bye!